The Enlightenment. Key ideas and impact. English story simplified. The Enlightenment, also known as the Age of Reason, was an intellectual and cultural movement that began in Europe in the late 17th century and continued through the 18th century. It emphasized reason, science, and the rights of individuals, challenging traditional authority and promoting ideas that influenced modern democracy and human rights. The roots of the Enlightenment can be traced to the scientific revolution and the Renaissance. The scientific revolution introduced a new way of thinking about the natural world, relying on observation and experimentation. The Renaissance revived interest in classical knowledge and emphasized human potential and achievements, setting the stage for Enlightenment ideas. The Enlightenment was driven by the writings and ideas of key philosophers. John Locke advocated for natural rights and government by consent. Voltaire championed freedom of speech and religion. Immanuel Kant emphasized the importance of reason and the individual's autonomy. These thinkers and others laid the groundwork for modern political and social thought. The major ideas of the Enlightenment focused on reason as the primary source of knowledge and truth. Philosophers argued for individual rights, such as liberty and equality, and supported the separation of church and state to promote religious tolerance. These concepts challenged the established order and inspired political and social reforms. Enlightenment ideas had a profound impact on politics. They influenced the American Revolution, 1775 to 1783, and the French Revolution, 1789 to 1799, where people fought for their rights and independence. These revolutions led to the establishment of democratic governments based on Enlightenment principles of liberty, equality, and justice. The Enlightenment also brought significant changes to society. It promoted education and the spread of knowledge through books, pamphlets, and salons. Scientific progress accelerated as people sought to understand and improve the world. Social reforms addressed issues like slavery, women's rights, and the conditions of the poor, reflecting Enlightenment ideals of human dignity and progress. Despite its influence, the Enlightenment faced opposition from traditional institutions like the monarchy and the church, which felt threatened by its ideas. Critics also pointed out the limitations of the Enlightenment, such as its failure to address issues like colonialism, and its exclusion of certain groups from its vision of equality and rights. The legacy of the Enlightenment is still evident today. It advanced knowledge through science and reason, promoted human rights and individual freedoms, and laid the foundation for modern democratic societies. The principles of the Enlightenment continue to inspire movements for social justice and progress around the world.